Greetings, BBQ Crasher subscribers. In this video, we're going to go over some easy techniques for lighting charcoal for your next barbecue. We're going to go over easy ways of lighting a charcoal chimney or standard charcoal in your grill, and it's going to make your next barbecuing adventure a pleasant one. So come follow the adventure.
Let there be smoke.
Before we get into the video, we are starting to get merchandise to review, and we would like to give that merchandise away to you, our subscribers. That's right. All you have to do is hit the alert notification button. And what we're going to do is create some giveaways, some giveaway videos that is, and require you to actually comment in a certain amount of time to win that product. The only way to know when that product is available and that giveaway is active is an alert notification. First come, first serve. We want to reward those who are loyal, and the only way to be loyal is to hit the subscribe and the alert notification button. With that said, everything here hopefully will have an affiliate link in the comment section. We're not going to put any links in the description because we're able to then change the links in the comment section as we find better price values for you, our subscribers. Pretty excited about this video. We have an easy flame, easy start BBQ charcoal chimney starter. Very easy to use. It takes a paper waffle disc, it's concave, and I also have an open box review of this, so go check that out on my playlist. And basically you put this paper waffle disc in the bottom of the chimney starter, you put your charcoal chimney in this, you light it in 3 sides, and in about 12 to 14 minutes you have a raging bed of charcoal in this chimney that you just lift straight up and out, and all the charcoal falls down into your grill space. Very easy to use, a very inexpensive product. Retails about for $14 on Amazon, and 30 of these paper discs are $9. An excellent value, very easy to use. Highly recommend it for the beginner barbecuer or somebody that doesn't want all the fuss of the standard charcoal chimney, which is made by Weber. We all probably have one of these laying around sooner or later. We've used one of these. Very easy to light a charcoal chimney starter, and all you need to do is take 2 pieces of newspaper, crumble them up in a ball, put them in the bottom of the charcoal chimney starter. This happens to be a Weber, and you light this up on fire and with the charcoal on top, and then it'll catch up. And you know, this is a little bit longer than this because it's larger. Okay, this is much easier to use than the Weber, but this is, you know, an old standard, you know, charcoal chimney starter that everybody seems to use. Another alternative way of lighting the Weber is not to make the paper balls, but to take your newspaper, and roll them up in like little tubes. And you're going to take the tubes and you're going to wrap them around in a circle. Now you could do this with 2, but if you have the room, you might as well do 3, making them in long tubes. You wrap them around like so, and then what you should see is a hole in the bottom of the charcoal chimney starter for air to pass through. Put that back down like that, put your charcoal on top, light that up, and that actually is going to create a nice chimney effect and a vortex effect with the hole in the middle. So that's 2 ways of putting paper inside a charcoal chimney to light it. Out of the 2, this is probably a lot safer to use because the charcoal dumps straight down into your grill, where this one actually you have to handle the Weber, and you have to handle in a way that you have to dump it into the charcoal area. Bigger payload, bigger for the kettles and the offset smokers, great for the quick, easy meals, Smoky Joes, and smaller barbecue sets. The other benefit of the Weber when we go camping with the scouts is, because we're always carrying this with us, we always have charcoal on hand, is you could use this as a charcoal stove, or almost like a rocket stove. You take it, you flip it upside down like I did here. Now you have 1/4 to 1/2 of the charcoal usage. It's closer to the edge of the charcoal chimney. You take a cast iron pan, put the cast iron pan on there. Now you have a charcoal stove, multi-purpose charcoal chimney, and a charcoal rocket stove. Cast iron pan goes on here, perforated edges and holes to allow the air and flame to escape, so we can keep that natural draft going. You can't do it like this. I mean, we've tried, but when you do this, you smother the fire out. Okay, so you're basically shutting off the chimney with the cast iron. But if you flip it around, you have plenty of airflow. Charcoal's a good distance away, and you only need a few briquettes, maybe 6 briquettes in there to do a lot of cooking. This is the fun part now. It's the electric starter. Yes, if you have electric available, it's a clean way of starting, and it's an efficient way of starting. I've seen people use these. I didn't believe it until I tried it, but the heat guns work very well. This particular one is $100, and I have it because I'm a contractor. I use it for doing heat shrink, and has the capability of 750 degrees to 1,000 degrees. I will try to find a link and put it in I will put it in the comment section, not the description section, but the comment section, and try to find you one that's about $20. I've seen people do reviews on them on YouTube, and they will work, but you need something over 1,000 watts and 1,000 degrees. So this is rated for 1,000 and 750 degrees Fahrenheit. I'll try to find you something for around $20 that should work, and put the link in the comment section. The other one is the old trusty electric igniter. Yes, these things work great. They're about anywhere from $7 to $9. There's nothing fancy about them. Just have to plug them in, throw this in the grill, put your charcoal, build a charcoal mountain around it, and you leave it in there for 7 minutes. It has to stay inside the charcoal. Remember to unplug it in 7 minutes, or this element will stand the chance of overheating, because there is no thermostat on it to stop it from overheating it, or timer, and allow it to stay inside the charcoal until the bed is completely lit. This process also takes about 15 minutes total. 7 minutes of ignite time where it's plugged in. Remember to unplug it, leave it in the bed of charcoal, the little mountain you built up inside your grill, and then remove that. Last is the fuel cubes. Now, these are not considered lighter fluid. It's made out of paraffin, but there is a odor associated with the fuel cubes. I'm not a big fan of them, but a lot of people use them, so I figured I might mention them. And I have used them in the past, especially in the Acorn, where I might have trouble starting that or don't have electric available. I'll use this in a Kamado style grill. Okay. The chimneys, for whatever reason, I don't like using the chimneys in the Kamados. I like the charcoal or the lump in the Acorn itself. It helps with the draft and everything else that the Kamado likes to use, you know, how the Kamado works with natural draft. So this is a paraffin style fuel cubes. What our good friends on Amazing Products did, they turned us onto these. These are called the burner starters, made by the Burner company, Burner Fire Starter. And these are paraffin as well. They're on Amazon in, I think, 100 package bins. These are 24 packet bins, and they come individually wrapped, which is nice. So these things are waterproof because of the wrapping, and we have at least 2 of these packed away in our first aid kits in our scout bags. Make a great campfire starter and can get you out of some trouble if you have to start some charcoal and having a tough time with some wet or damp charcoal. So we keep these. These are highly recommended, individually wrapped up. So, you know, pack 2 or 3 of these in your backpack or your first aid kit, and you're good to go. All of these links will be in the comment section. I'm not going to put them in the description, but in the comment section.